We do a lot of kind of videos on the Chongqing Punk, but today's we lovingly call Stop by Stop. And that's where we get off on a random place somewhere in the city and see what we find. Imagine how like interactive that will be for you. You're gonna see it just as we see it. Fresh, new, exciting. Part of Stop by Stop is we just get off somewhere on the metro and wait, where are we now? What is the name of this place?
Sugong Lee.
Sugong Lee. We just get off at Sugong Lee and see what happens. Let's go. I'm helping. It's a loop line. First impressions about this stop is that it seems very relaxing and quiet here under the highway. Emily thought that there was a lot more people in this band making this noise than you might have guessed. It's the acoustics of being underneath the bridge. It's like being in the bathtub and singing. Like, it's just, the reverb is just natural. As you can see, I think we've landed here on the original set of Logan's Run, where they filmed. I don't know where we're at. I think it's a mall and a bus station of some kind. So I'm not really sure what the hell we're gonna do here. Let's go find out. This is more my speed. I like the high railings on this stairwell. I feel like a baby. That's a good picture of the subway. We're trapped on the wrong side of the monorail. Like, well, you can see here's it coming right there. Look, see it? Look, there it is. Oh, that's the sweet action you're looking for. But now we need to get on the other side because look, we found Little China. I mean, I think we're, you know what I mean. 𝗖𝗵cie 𝗴𝗾𝗴. We found the socks right behind you. Street socks. Street socks are everywhere. Underpasses are really helpful. We can make our way to the other side of the street. And you can see there's all kinds of umbrellas and seeds and combs, all the things you need when you get to the other side of the street. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I'm getting to the other side of the street! I'm gonna make it! We did it! We made it to here! We were over there! Here on this side of the arches, life is quiet and easy. Well, I mean, once you get away from like the highway and I think this is gonna be a really nice street. Seems to be a very residential street, very quiet, small cars. A lot of barbers you can see. Barber poles here and there. I'm not gonna come this far to get my hair done. Actually, I don't have to get my hair done. Birds come to my house in the morning, give me a little snip on the sides.
Off this hairs.
I don't have to worry about things like that here. You can live up there, and then dinner's ready right down here drying on the side of the street. And look, there's Emily talking to some people, a person. Making friends. This is often the problem with just kind of getting out somewhere and walking around in China. You're gonna end up on a long and lonely road. This happens to us a lot, it's crazy. I remember one time we met a co-worker and we like talked for a little while and we walked and eventually she said, well, I gotta go, and we said goodbye. About a half an hour later we found her wandering around. She was lost. We helped her find her way back home. One of the ways that Chongqing gets around fuel problems is all these cars are run by red hot chili peppers, not the band, the delicious fruit that can burn your mouth and fuels hot pots, cars, the internet, everything that makes this infrastructure go. That's the beauty and the danger of Stop by Stop is you might just end up nowhere. I mean, we saw a nice little neighborhood. But now we're gonna go to a secret location. Well, not secret to me, not to Emily. She programmed the algorithms. Where do you think we're gonna go? Tune in later. Now, surprise to me, we're here. I'm not really sure where. But it's a nest of coffee shops. Yum. So we ended up at another beautiful little coffee house in a nice little area of a neighborhood that we're just around the corner from. This is where Emily gets her hair cut. I'll put a little link to that video where you can see Emily get her hair cut. Ooh, how exciting. Tune in next time for Stop to Stop, where we'll stop in another stop that we know nothing about and get lost and probably end up with coffee.